Hey yo, what's up YouTube? Hope you have an absolutely awesome day today. My name is XBL Olle and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today we're here in Fortnite Battle Royal again. And today I'm going to show you the best settings for 2GB graphics card. So excited, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification button to get notified every single time I upload. So coming straight into the settings tab right here, I'm going to run this through and just try and give a bit of an explanation for everything. So first of all, window mode goes for full screen because that will give you the most performance out of your game. Going on to display resolution, you put that to the absolute maximum monitor can handle, and mine is a 1080p monitor, so I can put it on 1080p. Then of course it's a 60 FPS preset I have, so I can put it on 60, that's what I'm gonna match. But if you're gonna try to get 120 out of settings, you can put it to 120. If you want 30, you can put it on 30. But this only works if you have VSync enabled, so you can enable it down, all enough switches down in the bottom. But yeah, going straight into it, we're gonna jump over quality because that's just gonna preset an entire row, and that doesn't really match up for best performance for your quality. 3D resolution, I put that on Epic. Of course you can use 1080p and earn like 2 FPS, but for me Epic looks sick. It doesn't really decrease the FPS, and I still can get a 60 FPS. But yeah, moving on, view distance. This is how far from your character and forwards you can see people. And I put it on medium because you can see across the entire field. You don't really need more than that. And of course I can bump it up, but of course that's gonna decrease your performance. Going over to shadows, this you can put it off because it takes down a lot of FPS. But of course you can see people's shadows if they're hiding behind an object. So that's really helpful to helping spot people when they're hiding, and it also looks really cool with shadows. So put it on medium or off, you decide you're by yourself. Coming down to anti-aliasing, this just makes the settings look a bit better or something like that. I'm not really sure what this does, but it looks a lot better when I turn it on. So I put it on medium. This takes down so much of your settings, or your FPS I mean, and you know, you can go off with it, but I usually take it on medium. Textures. Here is a kind of a weird one. Textures, of course, you know, textures, the quality of the textures in the game. I've gone with high because high and medium, the visual difference is absolutely huge. But in the FPS, it's like 1 or 2 FPS that is the difference. So I went with high because, well, 60 FPS with high graphics, that looks fine. If I put on Epic, I'm gonna drop to 30, and that's a huge drop for me, so I didn't go for Epic. Effects, this like when like explosions and stuff like that, and you know the light coming out of all the items. Put it to low, you don't really need it. It's a fast-paced game, you gotta focus more on the gaming, not looking at the explosions and stuff like that. You don't really have time for that. So if you don't have a really good graphics card, and you do not have a good graphics card if you have a 2GB card, so put that on low. And also post-processing, this is really makes the graphics, I think, to make it looks a lot better with explosions. Everything else looks a lot better with post-processing high up. But of course, every time you up that, you lose like 30 FPS. So post-processing is a no-no for a 2GB card. Maybe if you have a 4GB card, but why are you watching this video if you have a 4GB graphics card? I mean, that doesn't really make sense, does it? To the 4 switches, go out to VSync, enable that to get a steady 60. And then coming down to motion blur, it's just smooth like blending when you look around and stuff like that. Show grass, of course you can turn that off. I really like to have the grass on. I don't know how would it look without grass, but yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. And I'm gonna turn show FPS on to show you guys my FPS count for this stuff. So this is a really good settings. It works on my 2GB 750 Ti from EVGA. It is 2 years old and it has gone through a lot of bad overclocking settings, so it should work on every single one. 2GB cards from the 660. That's gonna be it for the video, guys, and if this helped you in any shape or form, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell on to get notified every single time I upload, and also comment down below if you need any help. If you learned something, comment your settings, something you can change in this preset that works better. So yeah, comment down below. Be sure to share this video with your friends that also need some help with finding the right settings. But until next time, guys, stay awesome, be positive, and I'm out. Take it easy. Peace out. Only way we know to go. Squad.